I lied, I'm back. So, what I was saying about, I'm falling right now. Oh my god. I need to fix this. Okay, sorry. We're good. So, I have one client in particular, and when we go over nutrition stuff, this person has a lot of concerns about a lot of the books he's read, which is awesome. He's an informed consumer. I like that. And he challenges everything that I say. I also like that, because if I don't have a good answer, don't listen to me. Find someone with better answers. So the thing that comes up, though, is he was concerned about a lot of books or theories, whatever, that he's read, where, most mainstream diets are kind of promoting this flat sort of approach to, this is the one diet, this is the way to eat, and then you're trying to do all the normal things. You're trying to control energy balance and manage inflammation, keep it low, and keep insulin sensitivity nice and high. Problem is, if you're always on this flat dynamic plane, just think about how not flat and your body is. It's constantly changing. It's constantly adapting to the stressors of your life. You move, you go on vacation, there's a death in the family, you get a promotion at work, things are up, things are down, and your body has to deal with all this kind of stuff. So what I always look to propose is really utilizing making use of the highs, making use of the lows. So when you are in the kind of diet that promotes performance and muscle gain, you're eating a lot of food, you're eating a lot of nutrients, your nutrition is really helping you to recover and to train really hard, perform really well, build muscle, recover energy from these training sessions, and really set you up in the long term for adding new tissue and just being really strong in general. But here's the problem. As you do that, the flip side is that things like insulin sensitivity go down, you begin to get fatter, right? So it's not all rainbows and lollipops up there, although you might be eating some of those. So if that's not the best way, we're dropping insulin sensitivity. Why don't we just go the other way, where we're always eating not very much and we're only eating nutrient-dense, calorically dilute plants and eating like a vegan diet? Well, problem down there is if you're losing weight and you're not fueling performance and muscle growth and all that kind of stuff, you're essentially wasting away. You don't have any reason to continue up high performance levels and keeping hold of really important muscle tissue. So muscle tissue is going to be one of the most important factors of health. If you've ever seen people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s who have a lot of muscle tissue, they tend to look a whole lot younger than more thinner, frail people in their elder years. So what you want to do is be able to have phases of both of these highs and these lows. You eat a lot, you train really hard, you gain a lot of muscle tissue, you gain a little bit of fat, and some of your health markers don't go in the right direction. We try to mitigate that with the proper diet so we can have as big of a window of gaining muscle and performance as we can. And then we turn back around, we implement things like fasting, lower calories, eating super nutrient-dense foods all the time, and in that process, a lot of the systems of the body kind of reset and get resensitized to all the things that you kind of messed up, but with purpose on the way up. And so now on the way down, you're healing certain tissues of your body, like the gut. You're losing fat. You're restoring insulin sensitivity, and you're getting healthier while still ideally holding on to all this muscle tissue strength and performance that you did before. And then you can feel free to go back up again and get back to maintenance. But these highs and these lows, they're necessary to make sure that we're getting the most of each. If we're only ever flat, we're never really doing anything notable. We're never really restoring, health in a big way, and we're never really setting us up for greater potential of health in the long term. Once time is really against us, and we don't have as great of an ability to build new muscle tissue. So hope that kind of sheds a little bit of light on things and helps you ask in some better questions as well.